Hello everyone, welcome back to This Day in Weather. If you're just joining this channel, this is where you can learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Today is August 5th. On this day in 1843, a big cloudburst near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania turned the small creeks and streams entering the Delaware River into raging torrents. Up to 16 inches of rain fell in only 3 hours, which caused flooding that destroyed 32 county bridges and caused 19 fatalities. There were also several tornadoes that accompanied the heavy rains, one of which upset and sank over 30 barges on the Schuylkill River. Bethel Township, Pennsylvania suffered significant damage by a tornado, and another one struck near Philadelphia. On this day in 1875, several tornadoes affected parts of northern and central Illinois. One of the stronger tornadoes touched down in Warren and Knox counties and destroyed 25 homes and killed 2 people. Another tornado touched down near Knoxville and moved east into northern Peoria County. This was an estimated F4 that injured 40 people and was described by eyewitnesses as looking like a monstrous haystack. On this day in 1961, the high temperature at Ice Harbor Dam, Washington reached 118 degrees. That tied a state record first set in Wallach on July 24, 1928. This stood as the Washington state record until the high in Hanford reached 120 degrees on June 29, 2021. On August 5, 1961, the high in Havre, Montana reached 111 degrees to set an all-time record for that city. On this day in 1964, an F2 tornado took a path of under a quarter of a mile and 33 yards through Keith Lake in Jefferson County, Texas. The tornado threw a small foreign car into a ditch. There were 5 passengers, all of whom were injured, but there were no deaths from this tornado. A frame house was lifted off its foundation, and several other homes suffered roof damage. On this day in 1987, South Dakota was hit with severe thunderstorms. The storm spawned 6 tornadoes, produced softball-sized hail in Bodle, and produced 90-mile-per-hour wind gusts south of Watertown. Daily record highs were tied in Houston and Waco, Texas, with highs of 100 degrees and 106 degrees respectively. On this day in 1988, there was severe weather from thunderstorms from Indiana and lower Michigan to Pennsylvania and New York State during the day. Thunderstorms in Michigan produced 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Ashley, Hastings, and Lennon. On this day in 1989, thunderstorms produced severe weather in Oklahoma and from Iowa to the upper Ohio Valley, with up to 216 reports of large hail or damaging winds. Thunderstorms moved across Iowa around sunrise and produced extremely high winds and caused 10,000,000 United States dollars in damage to crops in Carroll and Greene counties. That equates to over 26.93 million in 2026 United States dollars. Winds from thunderstorms reached 102 miles per hour in Jefferson, Iowa, and afternoon thunderstorms produced tennis ball sized hail in Bay Mills, Wisconsin. That will close up this edition of This Day in Weather, but be sure to stay tuned in because whenever there's a new video, you will learn about weather events that occurred in the United States on the date the video was posted in years past. Please hit the thumbs up button to like this video. Please hit the subscribe button to be sure to never miss a new video. If you're just joining this channel, please check out all the other videos that have been posted on this channel. And please check out my Patreon at patreon.com/c/thisdayinweather for more content.